Penn State is currently preparing for a college football playoff appearance, the first in program history, but big news for the 2025 season already here in Happy Valley. Monday morning, Drew Allar announced that he will be back in town as a senior in 2025. He'll be a third-year starter with this program, year four. We don't see a lot of these five-star talents at the quarterback position stick on a campus 2, 3 years sometimes. So to get 4 years out of Allar is a big deal, obviously, for James Franklin and company. He's a quarterback who's always had that prototypical size, 6'5", 235 plus pounds, big time arm talent. But what we've witnessed this year under the direction of offensive coordinator Andy Kotelnicki and first year quarterbacks coach Danny O'Brien has been a really, really encouraging step forward. He's up almost 10 points from a completion percentage standpoint, from right around 60% last year to just shy of 70% this year. He's been a different demeanor kind of leader, team captain, and he's been reflected that way in his passion, in the way he's handled himself on the field, off the field. Really an important piece of the puzzle when you talk about this program's makeup from a personality standpoint. He has become that at the quarterback position. And you also factor in, well, what does this situation look like next year? And it's going to be Drew Allar and a lot of guys who haven't proven themselves quite yet. Beau Pribula announcing on Sunday he'll be hitting the transfer portal. He has been Drew Allar's #2 quarterback the last couple of seasons. They enrolled together in January of 2022. Pribula going to take his show on the road now, explore his options to be a starter somewhere else. And that means here for the playoff push and for the 2025 campaign, you're talking about Drew Allar with his wealth of experience, 2 years as a starting quarterback, but then behind him, there's a true freshman, Ethan Grunkemeyer. They're very high on him. They've gotten a lot of practice work his way, but he has not entered a game to this point. And then redshirt freshman Jackson Smolik, he has not played in more than 2 snaps in his college career to this point. He has been sidelined for much of this year, wasn't available during the regular season. He's cleared now, but not exactly the time to play catch up and be ready to roll at quarterback. So they've got Beckham Kritza, a 3-star prospect, coming to campus next year in their freshman class. So it's really going to be a lot of eggs in the basket of Drew Allar. They're going to be counting on him as a positional leader and to be the man, the catalyst for this offense. I know a big part of his decision was the opportunity to come back and work with offensive coordinator Andy Kotelnicki again. Kotelnicki's been a head coach candidate. West Virginia was swirling around him early last week. He ultimately elected to stay put in State College. And so you get to see what that marriage looks like for another year. It's already been really good results. And I think the other big thing here is Drew Allar, James Franklin. They've known each other for a long time, going back to his high school career, his come up on the recruiting rankings. And this pair, I think they know that if they have their ducks in a row here in early mid-December of 2024, they got a chance to really go out, make some noise in the transfer portal, attract some offensive talent. You can put it out there that their quarterback's coming back. You can put it out there that your offensive coordinator is around. And so where are the pieces that you can add to the equation? I think Drew Allar can help you with that. He can help sell something. And ultimately, although Penn State hates to lose Pribula, a dynamic dual threat presence, a guy that's beloved in this locker room, the trade-off is you get Drew Allar for a third year as a starter, and folks around here still believe he can cash in on that former 5-star skill set and get him the first round status in the NFL draft. And if he can get that done, you could see another playoff run here coming to fruition for Penn State in 2025.